5:15 and I am arriving at St Pancras Station in London. I am going to Poland. My husband is Swedish and I wanted to go overland from London to Sweden, exploring a new area along the way. I only had a week, so I couldn't ride the whole thing or anything. So I decided to combine the train with cycling. It's easy to take a folding bike on the train, and the rail network makes a huge range of places accessible. I decided to take the train from London to Hamburg, which takes 1 day, and then spend 6 days cycling to a port in Poland, and then take the ferry over the Baltic Sea to Sweden from there. On the return journey, I was going to get the sleeper train and then other trains back to London. I'd be cycling through Mecklenburg and Pomerania, which are completely unknown to me, and I'd not really ever been much in the former East Germany at all. It was early April, the weather forecast was not great, and I set off from London. I'm going on the Eurostar. I need to cover the bike, so I've got this, which is a little cover. I'm going to take the luggage off, fold the bike up, and then put a little cover on. Right, let's go and queue up.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, and yourself?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. What's the seat number, sorry?
51. Massive gap. Oof. Brussels. Right. So now I'm catching a train to Cologne. I'm looking for track A. 3 to 22. That. Do that. How do I do that? Right, and I don't think mine is until after 10 o'clock actually. So I've got a nice long wait, which is good. I don't want to rush.
Dans Saint-Pierre, Ostende de 10h04 partira de la voie 11 au lieu de voie 7.
Bonjour mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue en bord ici international en direction Francfort. Nous vous souhaitons un agréable voyage. Prochaine arrivée dans quelques instants, Bruxelles Nord. Goedemorgen dames en heren, welkom op van die internationale richting Frankfurt.
Right, so I'm in Cologne now, and I've got about an hour before the next train. So the train is delayed by about 30 minutes. I'm really glad I've got this coat actually. It's quite chilly. Cathedral right here above the station. We are approaching Hamburg main station, so I'm going to get off. I've already put the bike together actually. So hopefully can make a kind of quick getaway. So the next thing is I've got to cycle about 15k through the city to the outskirts actually, and there's a campsite up there where I've made a reservation. It will be closed by the time I get there, but they seem to say that I can just get in, so I'm sure it will work out. It's raining. So never mind. Looking for the lift. There it is. That sign, I think, is lift. Oh, yeah. Trying to get out. Oh, yeah. Yes! Right, so I planned it on bike maps, so let's see how this goes. It's really awkward, it's slightly raining. The main problem was working out how to navigate in the rain, because on a long camping tour I don't use my phone for navigation because I don't have enough battery power. I usually use a paper map, but when I've got a rain cape on I can't see it. This is a bit of a nightmare actually. Bear rightish and then up Ulster Terrassa. I'm really enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. It's really peaceful. It's like blackbirds singing and it's just lovely. It's quite a lot later. I'm still going. I think I'm getting near now. So, yeah, doing really well. Just quite hungry, that's all. Because it's like about 8 o'clock, and I normally eat at 7, so I'm quite hungry. Oh, thank God. Now we've got to find the spot. They said about it was pitch at number 100 or something. It's really boggy. Here, I think. God. That was a bit of a scramble. I knew it would take ages to ride through Hamburg. So good, but this pasta takes 5 minutes. Having it with sardine sauce with parmesan and I can't remember. Oh yeah, breadcrumbs. It's really nice actually. Seems to be a bit of a battle with the rain today because it's clear at the moment, but obviously it rained in the night. And it's going to rain again from 10 o'clock. So I thought, let's have a nice breakfast, get everything sort of dry, and then make it all wet again. So today I'm going from Hamburg eastwards here. You see I've like ringed the places, so hopefully I can just glide along easily. Probably not. And I'm going to end up in Muln here. Exciting! Poor little bike. But I'm going to oil it just a bit. Give it a little bit of help. Okay, let's go. So happy to be on the road again. There's just something really pleasing about cycling to me. I mean, I'm on a horrid road here, but I'm kind of free in a really nice way. And then you're making do and actually having a really lovely time. Luxuries all the time, you know, delicious coffee, really nice food, cozy, you know, lovely sleeping, but having a really nice time with absolute minimum of stuff you need. There's something really nice about it. Even though sometimes you do big roads like this. This is the airport. We're going under. I think it's going to rain pretty much the whole of the rest of the day, actually. Right. I honestly don't really mind the rain. It's just it makes navigation a little bit more difficult, well, a lot more difficult for me, because I normally look at a paper map, and right now the paper map is under there, so I have to keep taking my phone out. It's okay. It's lovely to have come out of the town. I've been kind of trogging through the edge of Hamburg actually for quite a while. Now I'm about, I mean, as the crow flies, I'm only 20 miles from Hamburg. Well, I've come quite a long way. I found a lovely place to sit. Good. Lunchtime. So we are here, and I'm heading for Trusty. God, I've hardly done anything. Oh God. Right.
Now I was in the old Duchy of Lauenburg. This was the easternmost limit of German territory in the 9th century. Not far ahead was an ancient borderland, a broad, largely uninhabited strip that was the end of the old Saxon world and the beginning of Slav territory.
trying a little old road on bike maps. The route finder wouldn't let me take this road for some reason, which is slightly worrying. But it's marked as green and beautiful on the map, paper map, road atlas. So I thought I'll try it. Part of it is really stony, and the rest is sort of hardcore. So we've got about 5k of this. You know, I actually don't mind the road. Oh God, that's fantastic. Wow. I love it. Really bad. Oh my God. Oh gosh, and actually this bike maps thought I should do. I don't think so. Okay, I better go back. I'm quite tired. I am quite tired now. It's a good job it was quite a short day. I think I've ridden about 70k. This is the Lutzauer See, I think it's called. I'm camping somewhere sort of on it. It's really, really nice. It's getting quite wet. But look, lovely. Oh gosh, it's still raining. I'm like, gonna get everything in and then very quick dinner. So nice. It's going to be dehydrated salmon and spinach. So I'm just heating some water in the stove, and then I'm going to leave that to soak. Whilst that's soaking, I can then boil up water and make pasta, and then the whole thing gets put together at the end. God, how nice. Pretty brilliant for like a proper camping site. Anywhere to get something like this is fantastic. The thing is, it's really early season. They literally opened last weekend and there's hardly anybody here. Oof. Oh, God, how nice. So lovely. So cozy. So nice. That was quite a hard day.
It's really hard in the rain, especially the navigation. I don't mind riding in the rain, it's just the navigation side of it gets really challenging. And my map case is waterproof but not really, and then my phone is waterproof but not really, and I haven't got enough battery power to be using the phone all the time. So I don't like run navigation on it, you know what I mean? I don't run the sort of turn-by-turn navigation type thing. So I just have to stop a lot and check, which makes it quite bitty. Anyway, it was lovely. There's going to be tea and chocolate. Actually, I made this pancake mix myself, quite a lot fluffier than the other one I had. It's kind of, yeah, I made this pancake mix using just flour, egg powder, milk powder, and I put in baking powder. What's made it fluffier, fluff up and something like that. Right, I've got to go and pay. Can't believe this is a campsite actually, but you'll see in a minute. I'll show you what it's like around there. There's loads of caravans and everything. Goodbye, little spot. It's a brilliant place. Whew. Jokes like that. I mean, it's okay. Gosh, my spot was brilliant. Poor bike. I've been oiling it with this. Terrible. Never mind. It will survive and it's meant to be used. Now I was crossing over the old borderland, which is called in Latin Limes Saxoniae, where the old Saxon lands ended and the lands of the Slavic peoples began. Really nice. Oh, great. So nice with the sun.
really, really wet, of course. Thundering.